Look, another story that I think is going to be front of mind for the majority of voters is the NDIS, and there's a story on the front of the Australian tomorrow where the NDIS case review, no need to call. The National Disability Insurance Agency staff are under pressure to employ a no initial contact call process when accessing thousands of participants' claims for a review of the NDIS plan. The new system turns on its head the previous practice of NDIA assessors routinely conducting a telephone interview with NDIS participants or their carers, the Australian understands. Caleb, nothing grinds my gears more than the absolute mess that is the NDIS. Is this a good thing or a bad thing, do you think? Now, I have never had any I don't have any visibility on thankfully working in this sector, but for people that do, they pull their hair out. So will this help or hinder?
You'd have to think it would hinder because, of course, any system like this, you know, if you're made to feel like a number rather than a person, well, it sort of drives home the point that you're not worth much, doesn't it? And that's the last thing you want if you have to interact with a mammoth system as it is, like the NDIS. And I understand, you know, it costs a serious amount of money and that cost is not going to go down, and it's a supremely difficult thing to run because it has turned out to be so large, but that you should at least be able to expect that you are treated as a human being when you interact with an outfit like the NDIS. And if you can't even get someone on the phone, that's pretty poor.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's going to be a very big campaign issue moving forward.